Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's my live tonight. What day is it today? It's 20th of November. Just got to find my video. It's always good to find the video. Oh, bit of sound happening over there. Just got to find my video. That's much better, isn't it? I've turned that voice enhancement thing on again. And it comes up so much better when I do that. Right, how's my screen looking? Cool. How is everybody tonight? Let me just see what that's set on. Right, how's the screen looking? Okay, turn that off again. Right, done. Okay, I've got a box. Woo! I bought a couple of things in that sale the other week. Was it only last week? Gee, time flies, doesn't it? So I thought I'd open my box with you all. There's not a lot in there, just a few heavy things. Oh dear. Sorry, I have a little cough. Have a drink. It's always good to have a drink on hand, isn't it? Get my bottle of water there. Okay, let's get into this box and see what's in here. Stand up for this. So if you haven't seen me before, I am Fiona Fernandez and I'm in Pyrmont, and I've got a Stampin Up website there. You can scroll around in there and there's calendars, there's events, there's catalogs to look at. You can go shop now, you can join my team, you can read a bit more about me. Very handy. And there's a section where I put my projects. So I usually put up the cards that I make each week here, and that way it gives you a little shopping list if you want to buy something. It makes it nice and quick and easy for you. Right, here we go. Lots of air. Protective ribbon. Throw that over there in the corner. And so they had a sale on the other week with 3 days. Got my peach pie ink refill because I didn't have one of those yet. And they had inks on sale. They had card stock on sale. So I like to get card stock when it's on sale because I use it so much. And bundles are on sale. So I got the sketched butterflies. I've been having this on my list for a long time. So I finally got it. Let's have a look at the dies. I like that it's got a birthday on there. That's cool. I haven't quite worked out what I'm doing tonight, so we might even end up using it. Let's have a look. Here's all the dies. So you've got a few that are joined together here, and the single ones, and then you've got the ones to stamp and die cut them out. That's what they look like. And that looks pretty cool. You love butterflies. Who else loves butterflies? Something lots of people like, especially on a card, and some very pretty cards made with that already from someone. Got some basic white because I always need that. What else did I get? I can't even remember what I ordered now. Summer Splash because that's one of my favourite colours right now. And I've got some Shy Shamrock as well. So you can buy the in colours in a pack all together, like the 5 colours. But I already have a couple of packs of those, so I decided to get the single packets of the colours as well. And I got a colour coach for someone. So that's a special little Christmas gift for someone. So they do sell these now. So I got one at On Stage earlier in the year. So it comes like this at On Stage. When you buy it from Stampin Up, it comes like this and you put it together. Got all the little pieces. There's a bit there. And the only difference with the one you buy now is they've taken a couple of the other colours out, like the, what have we lost here? Copper clay out of here. So they haven't included the old in colours. They've only included the new ones. And that way you're not looking at old stuff. Okay, so that's the colour wheel, which you'll find in the website. I'll just put that over there so I don't get that in the way. So that's what I've ordered. I'll just move my boxes out of the way. Put those down there. Rightio, what are we going to do tonight? So is anyone crafting along tonight? Feel free to craft along or just sit down and relax. Have fun. I always have fun once I get into it. It's like, oh, what am I going to do tonight? I did get out this feathered flight, and I also got out the peaceful evergreens just because. I did a class card with this, and I haven't made another one yet, and I was planning to do that again soon, but I'm just not sure. And now I've got these butterflies. I'm like, oh, maybe I should use the butterflies. Maybe we'll use both. Let's stamp something. Okay, so these are cling stamps. That means they're red rubber. They come like this. This one I've used a little bit of the other week when I was doing a scrapbooking page. So stamps are great for scrapbooking as well. I haven't done a lot of scrapbooking, so I've still got to finish that other page. I've just been a bit busy. I've got a big stall on Sunday at the Christmas in Pyrmont. So if you're around the area on Sunday, that goes from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And there's lots of stalls there of all sorts of different things. Yeah, so that's the feathered flight one, but I'm not sure about using that. Maybe we should just use this and do something with it. What do you reckon? Let's get some butterflies out and play with them. Huh? Who's in? Just pull them out of the packet. I don't know if I'll put all the labels on tonight. I might do that later. I'll put one on to show you in case you've never seen that before. Because when I first started buying Stampin' Up, I didn't know. I had no idea what to do with the stamps. I mean, I've used stamps before, but see, I've still got all my old stamps in the drawer here. See, there's this old stamp sitting in my drawer. Wooden blocks is what I used. So I've still got all my stamps from ages ago. I make cards with. So when you're putting your stamps on, let me just have a look at these ones. These all look very good. So occasionally with red rubber, sometimes I've got stamp sets that aren't quite centered on the rubber. These ones look great. They look like they're really nicely centered, which means when we put the labels on, they'll be all lined up. Occasionally I get some that are, they all look good tonight. Most of the time they're good. But the odd set I get, they're a little bit off to one side. So when I put the labels on, I look at the stamp and then I look at the label and I make sure that I put the label as lined up as I can with where the stamp is lying on the red rubber. And that way, when you go to stamp it, you're not stamping off. I mean, yeah, if they're too far off, if you get a set that are way off, make sure you let us know. Let Stampin' Up know. If you're buying it from me, let me know and I'll help you. But most of the time they're pretty good. So I just use one of my blocks. Now, is that one big enough? Oh, I might use this one. Oh, look, I've been a bit busy. I didn't clean that block off. I'll do that later. It's got a bit of black on there. So I take my label off first, like this. And then I just use a bit of my sleeve to get a little bit of fluff on one corner there. Just so that when you go to take it back off again, you can get it up easily off there. And then we're going to I use my Take Your Pick tool because I love it. So handy, this thing. So funny. I think when I went to the class before I joined, I saw one of these and I was like, what is that? I need to have that. And I like it because it comes with all these extra bits that you can turn around for different things, use for different things. And this one's got the sticky bit on it, like a putty that winds up, and you can use it to pick things up. That's so handy. And now they've got new tools as well. I've got another one over here. This one's got the perforation blade, and it's got a little hook thing to pick things off you know, to get the bits out of when you're die cutting. It's on the other end of that one. Got to be careful with that one. Oh, it's another pointy tool, but it's a much finer pointy tool. Look. I bought an extra one to have that there. And there is also a scalpel blade that goes with this. But that's over. Oh, don't get things stuck on your label. It's over there somewhere on the sideboard, out of the way. Right, we've got our label. I'll just do one of these tonight to show you. Then you take the backing off the stamp, and then I line it up over the top of it like this. And I hope I don't get my head in the way, because I've got to look right over the top of it. And I sort of look all the way around it, and my eyes go around and round and round. Keep going round and go down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Line it up as best you can, and then push it down. Give it a good push to make sure it sticks. And then you can pull that piece off where you put a little bit of fluff on it in the first place when you want to take it off. All right, so that's how to get them on. I won't do them all now. We'll get a piece of cardstock out and play. Put the dies over there. It's good fun playing. I've been busy packing my boxes today, so for the weekend. I was looking forward to playing with stamps tonight. It's always fun. Right, I'm going to cut this down so it's like the front of a card. So I often do half A4s. I venture out sometimes and do other shapes, but most of the time I do the A4, half A4 size. So this one's already cut. So it's 15. I'm just going to make sure I got this the right way around. 21 is the width of the cardstock. So when I'm doing the inserts and the front covers, I cut them 5mm shorter than that. So I'm going to go to 14.35. Cut that off under there. And then we're going to go to 10. Because that'll give us a nice front panel. And I'm going to do another one. So I've got one for the inside of my card as well. I always keep my little offcuts. And I've got them in a little packet here. Because you never know. I keep some really little pieces. And the other day I was using them. It's good to use it all. So we'll just put that one over there. That's that one. I don't know what colour base we're going to do yet. So let's just play on the front first. Make sure you wash your stamp first. Get it chamois down from up there. Give it a good wash. Get any residue off it. And I've got a few scraps. Oh look, I happen to have another butterfly over here. A few scraps. Just dry that off. Right, what colour will we do? Oh, let's have a think. Oh, I'm thinking purpley pinks. Purples. I'm going to do a few things. How about we try that? And ooh, let's have a look. Berry Burst. With Berry Burst and about Bubble Bath. Now with this, I can't stamp it like I would. Oh, hi Di, how are you? Just playing with a butterfly. I just opened a box and my butterfly was in it and it flew out. Flew onto my table. So I'm going to put some Bubble Bath on the whole stamp like that, right? And then I'm going to get my daubers. Get my daubers in a box like this. And yes, I do have a few of these boxes still. If anyone's looking for one, I sell them. I've got a few left. I can't remember how many off the top of my head, but there are a few there. I'm just going to check that. What colour is that? Sometimes you can think it's a colour like purple and it looks like blue, so always dab it first. Give it a dab. That one looks, see, that one looks blue too. Look at that. I'm sure I had purple on that. So I'm going to go, I might get another one because that one looks too blue. I'll try this one. That one looks like it's got nothing. Just going to go lighter. So I'm going to put a bit of the Highland Heather. Let's check that. Where will we go? Where will I go dark? Might do the Highland Heather up here. Like that. So we don't want to lose all the pink. I'm going to use some. Because, yeah, I think that'll be fine on here. I wouldn't put this on there if it was like yellow with an orange. I'd keep it fairly similar, the colours. I think we'll do this one up the middle. We've still got a bit of a pink in there. And do the darkest one last. And I'm going to go, where will I go? Where didn't I go yet? Oh, in the middle. Okay, I think that'll do. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've done. I'm just going to go like that. Here we go. With a good push. Woohoo! Look at that. Lovely. Look at that. A mark there. Oh no, I've got a mark on the card. Oh well, we'll have to cover that up with something. Bling. Bling it. And then just wash the stamp off when you're done. And a good idea with stamps, well, any stamps, but these ones have got lots of intricate lines on them. I've used this sort of for a little while in my videos, but use one of these. And there's a spray called Stampin' Mist, and you just spray the side that's got the little drops on there to show you that it's wet. Spray that one, and then rub your stamp on it, and then rub it on here to dry it. I'll just keep that there to do after I've finished. Oh, it's gone all blurry. Never mind. Okay, so that's that one. What else have we got? We've got little butterflies here. I might use the little butterflies. I'm not doing all the labels tonight. I've just got to remember what they look like though, that's the only trouble. When you don't have the labels on. You can't see what the stamps look like. Okay, what about little pinky ones? Oh, I didn't wash it first. Hang on, let's see how it looks. Wash. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I might come over onto my paper. And just do some little butterflies around. Hang on a minute, which way did that go? Like that. Oh, that's so cute. So easy too. Don't have to think about it too hard, do we? Oh, what are the words on here? Let's have a look at the words. You brighten up so many of my days. Thinking of you, hope is a beautiful thing that flutters in the soul. Wishing you a beautiful birthday. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. So you've got all these little butterflies too. I think we'll keep it simple tonight. That's part of it. We've got to find a base yet, so have a think about what colour base you want out of all these. And I think I might do the words in the darker gorgeous grape. And, oh, which one are we doing? I think wishing you a beautiful birthday. Let's go there. Wishing you a beautiful birthday. I think it's this one. Maybe I'll put a label on that one just so I can see it. Are you crafting, Di? Now, if you pull it up like that, I haven't got the sticky bit. Hang on. The whole sticker. Oh, it's not coming off the packet. There we go. Make sure you get the whole sticker up. I'll just put that on my top. Put that there so I don't get my hands in it. So I've had to postpone my class that I booked for tomorrow night. And I'll set another date, hopefully, well, before Christmas, so we can do some Christmas cards. Right, so it doesn't matter if it's upside down, as long as you're lining up the shape around the shape of the stamp. That's what I'm looking at, is the overall shape of the stamp. Put that down. Now I'm doing that because I want to see what words I'm doing. I'm just going to stamp it on my paper first. Oh, that went a bit hard, Fiona. Let's try that again. That went a bit sploshy. Look at that. Too much ink. Just dab, dab, dab gently. I must have a very wet ink pad there. Okay, let's try that again. Yes, it's a bit too wet. See, it's that much better on a stamp off. Did you see that? Look at the stamp off. That was much better there. So I've got too much ink going on there. Try that again. I think I'll just stamp this one over. Oh, which way will we go? That way there? I think I'll go down here. Tricky getting the right amount on here. Just looking at it. Yes, I've still got too much. Maybe I should do it. Sometimes I tap it like this so that I just touch it gently. And look at how much ink I have on there. And if we do end up with too much, we can always do another one and cover it up. Yes, I'm getting more ink around the edges and not enough in the middle. That wasn't too bad though. The other way to do it, if you've gotten too much ink on there, is to use your dauber, which I might do. I'll just get that dauber out. Just get that ink off there. Look at all the birthdays. Woo, it's birthday time. Actually, I've got some birthday cards to make this week, so this might be one of them. Happy birthday's coming up. Dab it. Dab, 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 dab. I think that'll do. I'll do that. I'm going to try it now on the card. Oh, are you ready? Okay, I'm looking at the words wishing you are beautiful to try and line it up with my paper. Oh, I still went a bit dark. It's alright though. That's perfect. Lovely. Gorgeous, great. Gorgeous. Right. What else do we put on there? Well, I'm thinking, let's see what colour. I'm getting hot now. I'm getting warmed up. Take that jacket off. What colour will we go? Let me just go grab some of these colours here because I don't have them out yet. I've got, what have I got out? I've got bubble bath. All like that. I think that's a bit too pale. I've got that one out. Oh no, that's Petunia Pop, isn't it? That's Petunia Pop. That actually looks nice with that. Did I get Petunia Pop out? No, I got Berry Burst out. I don't mind that with that. Alright, we'll just get the other ones out. Purples. Because they're all nice. And what was the other one? Berry Burst, wasn't it? That's my Berry Burst. I'll find it. Here's the Berry Burst. Here's Berry Burst. Isn't that interesting? I like that. I didn't have that one out. So that's Berry Burst. That changed down the purple a bit. And you've got Gorgeous Grape. This one. Quite like that too, and that brings out your words. Oh, I thought I had that lined up right, but I didn't. What's going on there? Let me check the stamp. Hang on a minute. It's probably just me. If you look at the words, it is a little bit down from here. Yeah, I think I put the label on a bit crooked, didn't I? That's my fault. That's alright, we'll know for next time. But it still looks alright. I think I like that colour. Well, I like a few of them. I feel like you lose it a bit with that one. Although that does make the purple stand out. I think I'll go with this one. I'll go with this one. Let's get the others off the table. Everybody off the table, please. Right. We'll just score that down the middle. There's my daubers up. So I usually score to the bottom of my scorer, down this side here, and I put a little mark there. It's a bit hard to see on the camera sometimes, but that's the way I go. I just find it better for me to remember when I'm down this end I'm scoring, and when I'm up that end I'm cutting. That's how I do it. So just line it up with that 10.5 and score it. Move this out of the way. I bring the folder at it. Now I stamp the back of my cards because I like people to know I made them. And I also sell them, so I have to put the Stampin Up copyright stamp on there. So I have a stamp set up all the time for that. I'll just use black because I've got a new stamp that I bought just recently with my name on it. Handmade by Fiona. So I like to do that. I'll do that before I stick everything in there. I stamp them in black. Because I've been going with the black now because this is black. So I was going to get a stamp made up like that so that I could use it on my ink pads, but I ended up just doing that one. So that's the bottom one. And that way I can just line it up pretty much on here. I'll put a little bee on there for my wifey handcrafts. So I line that up with the bee and I line it up across my handcrafts. And hopefully we're good. Hopefully we've got it in the middle, I think. Although I did wonder earlier if it was quite right. Looks like we're not quite right. There we go. That one's a self-inking stamp. That's not a Stampin' Up stamp. That's from somewhere else. So that one, that works out. And then I'll put my little piece inside. Oh, you know, maybe we should put another butterfly on this. What do you reckon? Which one will we use? We'll use this one. A bit of paper. Hang on, we'll just do another bit of the pink. Because then that'll match in with the pink ones on the front. Okay. I think I'll just have it there. Lovely. I'm making a quick card. What time is it? I even did an unboxing as well. They don't always have to be involved. Just make sure you got on the right bit. I have made cards upside down. Put that in the middle. I think we're pretty good. And up the top a little bit. And I just use my bone folder to smooth that down. Especially if you've got a cut edge on there. Like just wipe it over like that and it'll just smooth it down. That's nice. Like to make sure. Oh, did I get ink on there then? Oops. I'll have to put another butterfly there. Oh dear. This happens some days. Some days, look, I've got a smudge on it. Oh, dearie me. What was that from? Put my fingers on a chamois. Alrighty, we'll just find another little butterfly. Which way are we going? That way? I'll just go with the one. I'll just ink up one butterfly. Which one do I want? They're flying off the page that way, aren't they? I want that one. I want the one in the middle. That'd be right, wouldn't it? So, you know, we can either use a marker. Where are my markers? They're hidden away over there. Or we can use a dauber again. Have I got a dauber for pink? Oh, I don't know if I have. It's this one. What colour this is? Yeah, that'll do. I'm going to dauber this one. Hope we don't ruin it now. Where's that butterfly? Yeah. There we go. Oh, look, I did it. Phew. I'll be like, why has she got a stray butterfly there? Because we're covering up a smudge. So I think we'd better do a few more over here now. We'll do another lot. Which way they're flying? We'll go this way. Can't have too many butterflies, can you? That's okay. You like the colours in the butterfly? That's good, so do I. Okay. Don't put your hair in there. Just put a bit of my hair in there. Long hair. Now, what I'm doing tonight, but I've got something. It must have been a bit of hair. Look, oh, maybe that's a new technique we can do. We'll have to, because I've put some on there now. Look. See, you never know when a new technique's just going to pop out of the system, do you? You know, I just had a hair, don't you? Sitting straight on the table, and it's gotten on my thing. So I just found another one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Never done that before. Anyone else? See, because I accidentally got a bit on there out there, I'm just going to keep going, putting a few more on. It's like almost like splattering, isn't it? But you're doing it with a hair. Who would have thought? Just make sure it's clean here, won't you? Let's give it a little white. We might have to use another colour now. Get the purple one. Just put my hair down for a minute. Can't see it. Where is it going? Curl it a little bit. This one doesn't want to come off the colour. It's not coming off as well. Oh well. It's coming off on my fingers. Tie it up here. It's not putting too bits of lines. See, little dabs of it. Oh, that's better. There we go. It's almost like having a paintbrush, isn't it? Little tiny dabs of lines to cover up the one I did accidentally. That'll do. Okay, that hair can go in the bin now. What happens when you have long hair? Right. Look. Now bring it up here. See? Little bits of hair, little bits of lines. Like that. So have we got anything else? I think we'll just leave it like that. Do we need a ribbon on there? Across here? Ooh, what colours have we got? Let me have a look. I'm thinking maybe. Oh, a nice silver. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Well, there's that other one too, this one. Oh, this is always very pretty. That's pretty. That picks up all the purple. Oh, I can't decide now. Oh, don't know. That is very pretty. Yeah, I think I'll go that one. I like the other one better. Alrighty. So I think I'll put a piece on and then tie a bow separately. So that ribbon is called Iridescent. Lovely. I'm just going to put some tear and tape. Here's some tear and tape. There it is. Where I thought it was. Tear and tape on the back. And we want it about, I can see through the card, so I'm putting it about there. Yeah, because I can see through here. I can see the lines. And now I'm just going to line it up on my finger so I get it around the same spot. Just going to put the first one on. See, that way we can still see the butterflies through it. I'm just going to put that one there. And then this one, right, where's the bottom of my card? So just pick a line on your grid. Oh, there, we line up really nicely with that one. Make sure that's lined up. If you don't have a grid, just use a ruler or eyeball it, whatever works for you. I'm using my grid, and you can get grid paper as well if you don't have one of these. Or just, like I said, use a ruler. And just put that on like that. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm going to put a bow on the front of it, but I'll stick it on my card first. Oh, it's always nice using the new thing straight away, isn't it? A bit of glue in there so that sticks down. Might have gone too close to the edge there. Be careful you don't go too close to the edge, because otherwise it oozes out. I've gone a bit thick today. I don't like it thick, the glue. I like it thin, so you don't see it, and it works nicely. Okay, so let's put it down. Be careful not to push hard where the ribbon is, because you've got tear and tape under there. And once that sticks, it's stuck. I'm just wiggling it a little bit with the glue underneath. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, that's good. Like that. Oh, very pretty. Right, where's that ribbon gone? I'm just going to tie a bow here. Just keep working. Oh, this is so pretty, this ribbon. Look at it. Look at that. I think we'll do it over this side. Probably got too much there now to cut it off. There. Now, if you don't want to be wasting ribbon, just do that again and do a shorter tail. I don't like wasting it. If it's only like a real little bit, I'll leave it. But that was a bit much. So I'm going to do it again, because as I pull it tight, I end up with bigger tails. See? I just keep pulling at it until I get it right. Right, I think that's better. just wondering whether to go that way. Now I feel like my butterfly should be facing the other way. My ribbon scissors. Now which way is that sitting? That way or that way? Let's do that on an angle. Now with some of my ribbon, I do put a thing on it that stops it fraying, because I don't want it to fray. Not sure if you can use this. I haven't tried doing it with this glue. You might be able to do it that, but I just use this stuff to stop it fraying. It's a fray stopper stuff, fray check. And that way, my ribbons won't fray. But I always have to put a pin down there. Coming out, yeah. And I just put it on the very tip of it, on the very edge, and it dries. Takes it, a few minutes to dry. And sometimes I'll do it after I've put it on the card. I must try it with that other glue. I don't want too much on there, just enough to stop it fraying. Wipe on my tissue a bit. I sew, so I've got it for doing sewing stuff as well. Doing patchwork and things like that. It's good to use on the edge of little pieces when you're sewing them. I'll just go there like that. There is my... So I tied a piece of ribbon on the ribbon scissors, so I remember that they're my ribbon scissors. I don't want to cut paper with them. Just put a glue dot on the back, push it in a bit. I push it into the ribbon a bit with my tool. I think I'll just do it like that. There we go. Always some bling. We better bling this one up. I think I've got some purple bling here. Purple bling. Does the phrase stop leave any marks on the card? The phrase stop, at the moment it's still wet so you can see it. But once it dries you don't really see it. And I don't put enough on to get it on the card. We should try a piece of that piece of ribbon I threw away. Where is it? Can't find it now. It's too small. Hang on. Let me find another piece of ribbon. I'll put some of this on and I'll see how this goes. So this is the Stampin' Up fine tip glue. I'll use it on... Oh, see, I've already... See what happens if you don't use something? It's already gone funny, so I'm going to trim that off. That was just from me putting it back in the box. So you can use something else to... let me find something. Let me just go back over here and get a piece of this. That was off the back of the stamps. I'm just going to put that there. So the thing you can do when you're doing this is you can do a line of glue like this. Oh, not too thick, like that. And this is how I do the phrase stuff as well sometimes. And just dab it. Can you see what I'm doing? Dab it into the glue a little bit like this. Dab, 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 dab. Just so that it gets on that very edge. Very edge. Can you see that? So all I've done is dabbed it into the glue like that. I'll let that one dry. and we'll see how that goes. So just put that up there. I shall just put that up on my computer and let it dry up there. Right, it's hanging down there. Okay, and make sure you put your pin back in. This comes with the pin thing, you know. It was stuck in the lid originally, but came off. And I've had this for a while, ages actually. I've had this for quite a while and it still works quite well, but I did have to undo the lid and clean it out a bit at one stage. All right, let's put some bling on. What colour will we do? What colour will we do? I just tend to think fray stock because I've used it so much before. I think I like these ones. These ones were already off the thingy. What's it? Where will we go? Where will we go? Down here? Down here? Big one? I'm going to bling challenge again. Some days my bling challenges are just fantastic and other days they're really hard. I think we'll put some more on. Little purple one. And a little purple one. Maybe. Does that look funny? It looks funny because they're in a line, doesn't it? I like those two. Not liking this one. Did I stick that on already? I try not to stick them down too hard. Top of the line. Maybe we should go out further. I don't know where I want this one. No, it's not doing it for me. Maybe in there. That's better. Oh, that's pretty, that bling. That's the purple fine shimmer gem. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at it. Oh, that's one birthday card down. We need another one. Now, what time is it? Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And now, what have we got? Hang on, I've got a big mess. That's what I've got. Just a minute. Let's move something a minute. Let me find the dies. All right, we'll just put that there for a minute. All these things together. Right, let's just have a look at the dies because I'd like to play with this one. Take it off. Look at that. Look at that. And there's another one. I reckon we need to cut them out. What will we use? Let me think. You know, we could use some glimmer paper. I've got glimmer paper sitting here somewhere. Where did I put it? This one. Glimmer. Yes. I'm making all sorts of things. Let's go glimmer. So I am just going to put that on there further later. I'm going to go on this side. Cut a piece out. Perhaps if you turn them over the right way when you're going to do this. I'll put that one there. fit in there. Ooh. That one there. Sometimes I just cut a piece off like this, just to make sure I don't waste too much of it. And okay too. Go a tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. Of course, you could just cut strips as well. I'm just going to go like this. Get my little mini machine. Right, where's my plates? There we go. Yeah, I need to turn them over. Yeah. Oh, this has had a lot of work, hasn't it? Just put them on your thing, or whichever way they'll fit. Oh, I think I'll probably get more out of it this way. Turn them around the other way. Just go as close as I can up there, and then I'll probably get another one out down there. Just watch it, because they're moving. Just watch out, because they're moving around. They're flying around down here. That one moved. Trying to line the plates up so they're staggered at the top. Right, that's better. Stagger the top of them like that. And hold it very firmly till that handle starts turning. And I hold it all the way, but watch your fingers, because you can pinch yourself in this if you're not careful. It's a little bit stiff because the glimmer paper is thicker. So I'm going to come back again as well. Now, where's my little box? A little box of bits here. Oh, that one just came off. Cool. Put these back in my packet. Where did I get that one from? Oh, it looks like they're just popping off. That's cool. Don't know where that one was. Oh, good. Put them all back in there. So then you've got other dies too that will cut out the other ones that we had. And hopefully it's all cut. Look. I'm not going to throw all that away. I'll keep that piece. because I can use it for something else. Okay, so see how they come up? Oh, they're coming up pretty well. Like that. So you can use your mat and rub it with your brush. So this fits in the Take Your Pick tool as well, by the way, in case you didn't know. In here, in this end. See, it's got a thing, but I just tend to use it like this. Go sideways a bit on some of them, if they're not popping out. See how they come out after I went a bit sideways? They're going all over the desk. You can be quite vigorous with this. I mean, you've got to be careful, but I'm rubbing quite hard. Get them out. And then once you get to that point, this is an old tool that was before the Take Your Pick tool, but it does the same thing. You can just poke them out if they just won't come out with the brush. But see, they are cut, so they're popping out. There's one or two of them. Did I not? No, that one doesn't. They're very pretty, aren't they? Oh, what are we going to put them on now? Oh. Right, I'll just give this one, get that off there. Just a couple more in there. There we go. Oh, one more. And yes, you could have put them on adhesive sheets. But as usual, I forgot. And get rid of all your little pieces there. I just keep a little dish here ready. So I keep this with my little brush in it and my little tool, so that it's always handy. I'm just going to sweep all these off the table into my box. And then with these ones, you can just use your plate. Usually they just come off when I do that. Of course, because I wanted to show you. They're going to come off. I think it's because the plate's quite worn. Still works though. If it stops cutting, it's time to change your plate. But that cut fine then. Just make sure you turn your plate over regularly to keep it flat. There you go. Done. Right. Quick, Fiona, quick. Quick, let's make another quick card. What colour will we go? I think we'll go that colour. What colour is that? Petunia Pop, wasn't it? I think it's Petunia Pop because it's one of the in colours, that colour. Right, let me just put my daubers out of the way. Hang on a minute, something's not right. Then up there. That up there. I just need to find the trimmer. Hidden away under everything. Put it over here. Right here. And we just do it bold. What are we going to do with this one? Wood. Shall we put white on there as well? Like that one? What will we do? Oh, sorry, you're on time. I have to do another birthday one because I've got another birthday to do. Let's think for a minute. What could we do under there? Let me look at the website for a minute. Shop. Let's go shopping. Customer view. We'll go into the customer view online. Menu. I'm going to type in the word masks. Mask. What masks do we have at the moment? Enduring Beauty, Frosted Forest, and Layers of Beauty. I don't know if I've got those. I don't think I have. Oh. I've got the Frosted Forest, but I don't know if that will work with butterflies, will it? Background colour. That's what I was thinking. Or should we just stamp onto the card and then stick butterflies on it? that. We could stick our butterflies. Let's get some ribbon. Let's see how our ribbon's going. Might have dried by now. That's the one I put the fine tip glue on. The black fingers. Well, that's actually worked really well. So that's good to know. It doesn't feel too hard, so I didn't put too much on there. So that was the fine tip glue pen. And it stops it from fraying. But you do need to make sure you've got it along the whole length of the ribbon. But a very small amount. So that is really good news. And my spray one. See how it's dried now? If you can't see it. That's good. Wonderful. Okay, pattern. Oh. Do you mean onto white or onto the pink? I have to find some circles. I had some circles. Hang on. Oh no. I had circles, but they're not right. I have to make some more circles. To get some more circles. Do you want it on white? Let me get some white out and cut more out. Another bit of white out. I was thinking of trying white ink on a colour. Oh, so what? Putting white ink on here. Use daubers. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, thank you. This is why we have friends to help us think outside the circle. Trying white ink on a colour. Well, I just happen to have a white dauber and some white ink. So I do it straight on this card, or do you think I should put another card? Maybe try a test piece. Oh, what? We can just do it straight on the card. You can always cover it up. That's the way I think. Let's just try it. Okay, I'll do one little test. Hang on. It's got to be a piece of cardstock up here somewhere. Actually, you know what? I've got a whole lot of circles somewhere that I was cutting out earlier. And we could do it on the back of one of them. Looks like that. Let's just do it. Do some darker ones. Looks a bit weird, doesn't it? We'll see what happens. Spin the dauber. Oh. Spin the dauber as you stamp it. Oh. I was dabbing it. Oh, you like that? Oh. They look like little swishes. Oh, maybe you better start doing lives. Wow, look at that. Oh, we're having fun tonight, aren't we? Learning all sorts of new things. Wow. Woo. Better do a couple more. This card's going to be really different. Like nothing we've seen before. Do another one up there. Do we need another colour? I feel like we need another colour. Ooh, like a pinky colour. Do several before getting more ink. Too late. Oh dear. The delay is wonderful, isn't it? Alright, maybe we could do a few more with no more ink added. What do you think? I'll just keep going. Do lighter ones here. That'll end up with that background sort of colour, won't it? That better? Oh yeah, I'm liking that die. Thank you. She's on it tonight. Glad one of us is. Yes, another colour. Okay. Alright, stop, Fiona, stop. Oh, what colour? Will I go with the not very burst? That'll be too much. Should we do a bit of the purpley, the Highland Heather colour? Or we could do Fresh Freesia. It's sort of a bit pinkier. I need another door, but I'll have to get a new one out. Hang on a minute. I've got some more here. So I don't want to use, although we've got the really dark one there that I was using earlier. No, which one was it? Wasn't that one. It was this one. Oh, it's got a lot of ink in it still. Check that out. That's got a lot of ink in it. Fresh. I think it leaves a lot of ink in that. Actually, this one here looks like it's... No, that's brown. So I'm just checking the colours on the other one. No, they're the wrong colour. Right, let's get one out. Yeah, that was a bit dark. Fresh Freesia. Okay, let's get a bit of paper handy. That's that colour. Is it too close to that? Quite close. Oh no, that's all right. That gives us a, oh, this is looking very lovely. Wow. Thank you so much. It's really fun doing this. You've got to give it a go. Oh, that one went a bit funny. That's gorgeous. I've never done that before. Righto, what do you reckon? Enough? I think that's it. Maybe one more there. One more there. One more there. Look, I got one spot left in my box. That was lucky. Oh, what's the name to it? Getting caught on something. Well, that was excellent. Thank you. That is so totally different to what I was expecting. Oh, look at those butterflies. Oh, that's just lovely. Oh, which way will we do the butterflies? Oh, wow. Okay, we better sit that there for a second to dry because it's a bit wet. Let's put that up there and let's do the words, and we'll do it on something. What will we do it on? Do one bit of white, I think. Right. big enough. And I should find something we can cut it out with. Do I have anything here? What have I got here? I've got all these here. I don't think they're the right size though. No. To find something else. Yeah, I really like it, Di. Thank you so much. That is really gorgeous. I can't believe I've never played with the bouquet dots. I think we'll have to explore that more. I'm wondering, that won't fit on a butterfly, will it? No. No. Okay, let's just find a die. Hang on a minute, I've got to think. I haven't been up in my die section for a while. Something fancy. About something fancy. That's too big. This one? That one might work. And we can put a bit of ribbon behind that. Alrighty. Oh, that looks so gorgeous. I love it. Okay, we'll do that on this. I'm going to stamp it first. And we'll go with the, I think we'll go with Berry Burst. So it'll be that nice rich colour. Let me just stamp it first on my paper. Oh, see, I'm doing the double vision thing again. Double vision. I don't know how I'm doing that tonight. Can't do it when you want to do it, can you? Let's just do one more. Come on, Fiona. Slowly tap. Slowly tap. That's better. Slowly tap. Just breathe. That didn't come out as good as the paper one. You can still read it. Once we can read it. Okay, and now we need to cut that out. Look right on there. Yeah, picks up that rich colour. Okay, now we just need to cut that out. That's okay. I'm happy to do your experiment. Might have to have a bokeh challenge, you know, and the team. Is that how you say it? Bokeh? 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 My A's not quite right, is it? Let me see, is it straight? Oh, it's hard to see on an angle. I think it is. Hope it is. The dies. Over there. I'm just happy with my stamping on that one. It's nearly dry, I think. That's so pretty. Wow. Oh look, you could even put the butterflies up around it like that. That's nice, isn't it? I think I like it up there. So we put the big one at the top and the little one at the bottom. What do you think? Or The little one at the top and the big one at the bottom. Thoughts? While I think about ribbon. Maybe we should try that other ribbon on this one. This one. I really like these. They are so cute. I quite like it both ways, actually. Let's put that there. And then this one, I'm not sure whether to go over the edge of this one. No, because we're on the front of the card. I think we'll just do a, see, if we put that on there, we won't see the ribbon, will we? Oh, we could go to the edge of the page. The only trouble is sticking it down. You like the little one at the top? Okay, I'll keep the little one at the top. Just wondering whether to go over a bit with that. Or maybe we should do a bow again. Now, let's think about this. Love this ribbon too. It's nice and firm. I like to make nice bows with it, except I've gone all crooked. Ah. No, that didn't go right. Let's try again. They look like they're flying off into the distance. I really wanted to do some glimmer stuff today. Love glimmer paper. Oh, that's a nice bow. See, you can get a really nice bow out of this stuff. Look at that. Love it. Where am I going to put it? Oh, that is so pretty. Just want, maybe I should put it that way and put the little thing up there. And that way we can have, oh, that's different, isn't it? And we can have that sort of down between the butterflies. Where's my scissors? Right. Just going to trim the end of this ribbon off because that's looking a bit thingy. I'll put the glue on after I put the bow on. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, and I'll just keep all that low on the page. I won't do it all high with dimensionals. I love those dots. They're just like, wow. I'm just staring at them. They are so gorgeous. I'm going to go over that way a little bit. Oops, crooked. Let me line that up. Is that right? I think that's right. Just put a little bit of glue. You don't need a heap of glue on these. Just a little bit. Dot, dot, dot. Little tiny dots. A little bit in there. So I don't want them to be totally flat on the card either. Smooth that one around a bit. Where did I have them? There. Oh, I love it. Love it. So glad I ordered this. I've had it on my wish list since the catalogue came out. It's in the annual catalogue. I've been hesitating. We tried to have that one. Oh, can't remember. I think it was that way. See, their wings are up a little bit off the card. That is so pretty. Look at that. Oh, yum. Love it. Love it, love it. Right. Let's stick that on there. Let's find that piece of stuff I had before. Actually, I'll do the glue and then I'll stab my finger. I had a pair of tweezers sticking up. Oops. Let me put that down the other one. Yeah, I think I better do that. Okay, we'll put that on in a second. Get our glue out. And over there. I'm just going to put a bit of this down here. Get that on there. I think I've got enough on there. So I've got just enough. You see it on the edge? You can hardly even see it. I can see it. I've got enough on that one. And I'm just going to put a little bit more out. Hopefully. If it comes out, come out. Oh, now it came out really fast. Oh, I had a bit of a glob happening there. Let's just get that off there. Must have had a bit of a blockage in there. Put that thing in. Right, now I'll do the other one. Dab, dab, dab. Because the last thing you want is your ribbons to go frayed. Because people have handled the card. Right, there we go. So that's very hard to see, but you can see it just there on the edge. See that little line? Okay, that up there. And then we're going to get a glue dot. Somehow we're going to get a glue dot. Onto my piece of thing. Good. Yep. Just going to pull that down a little bit because it's sticking out. I don't want it sticking out. Oh, I love it. Near the edge. Oh, that is so pretty. I love that. Isn't that awesome? I'm not even going to worry about that sticking up because once you stick it in an envelope, and I will put white inside it and all that, like I do. I won't do it right now though. Put your lid back on and quick, where's the dots? Will we use the same dots or will we use, you know what? I think that'll be too much colour. I reckon, you know what dots I really love? I really love these. These ones. These are the rhinestone basic jewels. They're like, I just love them. And you can colour them in with your blends if you need to do different colours. So they're really, really handy. Right, where are we going to put the dots this time? Oh my goodness. I just sort of lay them on there. Don't push them down hard yet. Oops, it's stuck on my finger. Oh wow, this worked out so well. Had some birthday cards to make and I've made them now. Yay! Just can't work out where to put my last bit of bling. We run up there. What do you reckon? That's all right, isn't it? Okay. Oh, wow. Stick them down. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you, Di. Fantastic. Alrighty, so that will dry. That's just sitting there. It's okay there. So I'll finish that one later when that's dried. But they are lovely. Oh, I'm so happy with that set. And with your bouquet dots. Thank you very much. All right, well, we're going to go. We're finished there. And what else is happening this week? Well, I told you about my stall on Sunday, so looking forward to that. I'm just making more cards between now and then for my stall, especially Christmas cards. And I've got to make my own Christmas cards too. Alrighty, well, I'll catch you next week. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for helping. Ciao.